locked in biting wind. Hearts will never bleed, frozen and vanished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only warmth remains in hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. We have nowhere to go, where they are headed for. See them lights on fire, just blaze through the storm. We know it's right over there, something to spare. Whatever is arriving, we'll be prepared. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up to hear the cheering sound.
Hello everyone, welcome back. How's it going? Oh Jesus, so loud in the background. I'm back, just finishing off some Duolingo. I'm learning French. I mean, I'm already kind of know how to speak French because I was studying it before, but I'm nowhere near proficient. Bien écoute, yes. It's so stupid. And I'm done. I'm done. How's everyone going? I'm just here because I think today is the live stream. I think. It's not tomorrow, it's today, so I am here to do the live stream. But before that, I'll think I'll just do some what about shit? It's going everywhere. So at least let me believe. Ooh, this is good. Until then, I think I'll just do some story quests. And yeah, hang on. I'd like the Dingardo to try this one. Give me a minute. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Interesting. I thought it would be because it's a new drink that Dingardo bought for me. I haven't tried before. It is a ginger margarita in a can, apparently. We haven't tried it before. It's more sour than I imagined it would be. Okay, cool. Hang on, I'm just updating the game though. I mean the game updates itself. Oh shit. Everything up. Oh, there. Very good. Very good. What's gonna be, is it 2.6 live stream? As in, it might be in the next order. Yes. Hang on. How you doing, pizza? Welcome. What's gonna be the live stream today? Is it 2.6 that we are on? I genuinely have no idea. What what are we on at the moment? Hey, Potato, how you doing? Welcome. Everyone's arriving now. How's it going? Oh, I'm trying to make myself comfortable. Oh, you finished the Archon quest? I'm still holding off on it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it next week. Not gonna do it this week. Okay. So I started playing. Well, not recently. But right now I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West off stream. And god, the Forbidden West series is unironically the best the best games I've played. They're so good. Ooh. I'm just wondering, because they've done the Sunday drop, the Sunday drip marketing, what, 2-3 days ago? And it's very questionable in the sense that why are they doing the Sunday drip marketing right now? Unless Sunday is literally in the next update, which, you know, it can happen. Ooh, the game is crashing. The game has... Oh, no, never mind. It came back to life. Thought it was crashing. Okay. Let me just finish off this event and then I'll do something of value. But we can always just piss away some time, I guess. I don't know, but don't, like, pizza, I'm gonna let it go, but please don't leak. Not on chat. Who are you anyway? Why are you guys... Why are you... Okay. I don't know who you are though, but let me just... Oh god. I don't know. Hang on. I'm just gonna delete the previous comment of yours. Wait, she has drip mark. Hang on. Hang on. I'm very careful. I've accidentally banned someone before when I tried to delete a comment of theirs. But no, I didn't ban you. I just deleted one of your comments. I just don't want leaks on the chat, so just be mindful of that. Hang on. I want to see their Twitter because the last drip marketing I've seen was no, actually, hang on. No, you're right. There is a drip marketing for her. Sorry, I didn't realize that. You're right. Drip marketing was it is official. Whoever's Fugue is, if it looks like she is Tiggyun, but came back from the dead. It's real. It's on the story on Twitter. I'm sorry, it's my bad. I just didn't see it, but you didn't see it either. It is real. It got posted today, actually. Hang on, I put my face on the other side. It got posted today. So it is very fresh and very crunchy. Oh my god. It is! And look, this is like the original thing right here, and this is the new thing. Oh my god. Entire element and new path. Yeah, well, the original Tingyun is dead. But fucking hell, can what may stop bringing people back from the dead? And my apologies, Pizza, for deleting your previous comment. It wasn't actually a leak. It was actually something real. Ninetale, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, now I'm kind of curious. The stronger they are, god. So she has now 9 tails? Holy fucking crap. Okay. Okay, that's relatively easy. So the normal nothing special foxes that you encounter in the wild, they only have 1 tail. Does that mean that they are very weak? No, no, actually, hang on. No, they changed it. Hang on. I can prove it to you. They changed everything for Dunhong too. So here he is. He's an air hunt, and his illuminate and he here is a destruction imaginary. So they changed everything about him too. No, they changed his path too. He was hunt before.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Here's a really dropping 2 of the most wanted characters in one patch. I hope that they at least drop Sunday in next patch. No, it's different. It's destruction, and he's like that's the thing that I kind of remembered, that he's imaginary destruction, and here he is wind and hunt. So they changed everything for him too. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. My brain is doing its braining. Next match with Rappa alone. Aww, I wanted Sunday. But to be fair, I got Face Out, so I can't really complain. More time to save for him. I mean, I guess. But I wanted Sunday. Also, poor Rappa. Imagine that. That poor girl. She's getting the short end of the stick. Right. Hang on, I'm concentrating. The bootail treatment for... Yeah, kind of. With it Genshin, it happens as well quite often. Like, Emily got the same treatment. Who was it? It wasn't Clorend. It was, I don't know who got this treatment. So there's a few characters that had the same treatment as well. Poor everyone. So, but okay, so it's not. But so they okay. We've seen shit like this before from MiHoYo, mind you, Pizza. I remember back in the day for Genshin, it was like I think 2. Oh god, what the fuck is happening? Not Yoimiya, but hang on, I'm deleting bots. There was like okay, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bots at the same time. You guys only I think see 2 of them because the rest got filtered out. But let me just delete those. Deny, yeah, deny that too. Ban that one. And then this one too. And deny that. Okay. God. Yes, that's true. Yoimiya, but yeah, so yeah, that's fine. Because she was also a 2.0 character. So I already got one big focus still. Might as well give him a friend. I was thinking of someone else who got this treatment. I don't know. Anyways, but MiHoYo done weird things with their characters before. I remember it was like 1.3, so it was very early in the Genshin scene when they had an update where they only announced Xiao as a character that come out. Mind you, it was like 1.3 or something of Genshin. So it was very weird that they only announced one character for the update as like the new character that's coming out. Because that early in the game, there were at least 2-3 new characters every patch. Because it was so new. And that's when, I don't know if you guys remember or if you guys were around, we had a Keqing banner. Keqing's always been a standard 5-star character. But we had a Keqing banner right after Xiao's banner, and everyone was like, what the fuck? But what was weird about it is that the 2 banners were only 2 weeks long each. So there were still 2 weeks left at the end of that update. And we were like, okay, so if Xiao's banner is only 2 weeks, and then Keqing's banner is only 2 weeks, then what's gonna happen on the rest of the 2 weeks where the update is on? And towards the end of the Keqing banner, that's when they dropped the news about Hu Tao. They didn't tell us anything about Hu Tao up until like right before her banner was about to drop for 2 weeks. It was insane. And I'm like, I was just like, huh? And they haven't done that since then. I'm not sure what was going on. But that was fucking strange. But Fire Nihility is such a weird choice. I mean, Probably being dead kind of jades the character. Pizza. Harmony, well, yeah, they changed. She's not Harmony anymore. I don't actually know what this event is about, but I'm actually having fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can. Let's do the hardcore mode. Oh, I got posture check. Oh, thank you. Oh, my back cracked. Alright, hard mode. Will I be able to do this? Hardly. Okay. Oh, no, I get it. I understand. No, we already have the preservation, destruction, and harmony. Oh god. I'm not sure what's gonna gaze upon us. Oh no, I understand. I've done it the wrong way around. Hang on. Okay. A hunt Trailblazer. Ah, okay, I see. So, Lang gaze upon Pei Xiao. So that's okay. So we're probably not gonna have Fei Xiao. I mean, no, not gonna have Lan. C would be interesting. I don't think the Nihility would be one. Can an Eon have more than one emanator? Jesus, I can't speak. Okay. This is kind of like a Rubik's Cube. Oh yeah, okay. I know that the stream is in 2 hours, thank you. I'm just reading what Pizza says. So, but isn't it possible for an Eon to have more than one animator? Jesus, I can't speak. Okay, there we go. Not that we know of right now. I see. Okay. I thought that one Eon can have multiple emanators. That would make sense for me. Oh, I enjoyed this one. This one was fun last time too, in 8. And that's now it's gonna start to be tricky. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want hints here. Okay. Okay. It just looked at the wiki, it's possible to have 2 or more. Yeah, that would make sense in my opinion, because they're like one Eon can have so many followers. It's almost impossible to only have just one that really like embodies that path. I feel like there is at least one more emanator of Clipoth too. Because we are one, I think. But I think there is, there must be someone else. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why not? Erudition and erudition history. Okay. Who is the 3 erudition animators? Oh, it's pretty much the same thing. There's a way to do this. There, okay, very good. It's not gonna work either. Here. Okay. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Welcome. I figured it out. Are you looking forward to the live stream? Now that we have some drip marketing, I'm actually more looking forward to just do everything else that's coming up. So I need, hang on. Okay, so I need this much of this thing on it. And I need one of this. Okay, I see. At 12:30 my time, so it's in about 2 hours. Yes! It would fit right like this. No, wait, no, because I need 4 of these. Okay. Very good. Alright. Ah! Hang on, I'm putting you guys on the other side so you see what I'm doing. So I need 4 of these. Gonna have to have 2 of these somewhere. Okay. No. What if it's like this? No, it's not gonna fit. Okay, hang on. What the fuck? And now you can fit, so fit. Ah! There, okay. I'm 1 short. I don't get it. I'm not gonna ask for a hint because that would just that would just me admitting defeat. But these shits are fucking ginormous. I figured it out. God damn. That was hard. But my big brain has done the big brain move that it always does. Oh, the cubes again. I don't like the cube. To be fair, I'd rather take the cube than the fucking clocky Pathfinder thing. I hate that with a burning passion. Wait, huh?
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Okay. But the thing's dead. Oh my god. The prison of shackling. Wait, huh? What's missing? Dude, am I stupid? no, okay, I get it. I understand. Okay. Hmm. There we go. The tapir is quite cute, actually. It is adorable. Oh my god.
Perhaps there's more than one.
Okay, that was easy. Wait, that one was supposed to be the hardest? Okay. I think the middle one was harder. Alright. Look at me doing all the advanced stuff. 'Cause I'm so smart. Pac-Man. This is Pac-Man. Alright, it's another one. And another one. Jesus, that's a lot of shit. What the fuck? Excuse me? Huh? Okay, hang on. This is not gonna work. Or will it? Okay, I think I figured it out. Yes! Okay, hang on. Figured it out. My brain had the brain freeze there for a second, but I figured
Life
it
is a
out.
puzzle in and of itself.
In the last one. Holy fucking shit! What is that? Jesus Christ almighty. Okay. So this one needs to come to this one. Alright. Good luck, I'm just looking like, what the hell is even that? Okay. No, I think I'll get it. I just need to go from step by step. A step by step introduction. Okay, that one's done. So this one has to come. Yeah, my brain hurts. My brain hurts so bad. I think I'm getting there.
Perhaps.
Oh my
there's more
god,
than
I
one
did
right
it.
answer.
It made my brain hurt so much. I'm like, what am I even looking at? Anyways, whatever. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yay. Yeah, I've all right, that's it for puzzles, everyone. All right, well, there you go. I've finished off this event. Farming infinite amount of gems. I wish they had a claim all function, but they don't. I feel pretty smart after all of that. Oh, they've given me so many levels. I'm almost maxed out the whole battle pass. And I still have about 2 weeks. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I know this is not the one that I was doing. There was this other one. Not this one. Not this one. What is this? Oh yeah, I need to do that too. No, hang on. Cianjo Lofo. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god. Wait, no, there was this other one that I wanted to do. And no. Oh my god. Pom pom. Yeah, let's do Yunli's because I accidentally started playing. Fuck me. Alright.
This haven of memories. Every touch.
Oh, there she is.
Every moment.
Hey, Kingscar, how you doing? Welcome. I love that the bush itself moves, but not the flowers on it. So the flowers move separately.
Did Grandpa send you to look for me?
Maybe?
I bet he did.
Actually, because I care about you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm here just waiting for the perfect moment to snatch that sword. And once I have it, I'll melt it down before anyone can react. Don't even think about stopping me. No one can stop me.
Why do you want to melt that sword so much? I did a Genshin story today. I realized the best way for me to deal with the long story is play it on my PS4 and watch it like a movie on the TV. My god! That is actually a pretty good idea. And did you like it? Don't tell me anything, I haven't done it yet. I'm probably gonna do it no, next week. I think it's gonna be a next week project. Doing the quest. Is it long? How long it is? Is it good?
Grandpa sent you here. Surely he doesn't want you to help me. Have you heard of cursed swords?
It's really long. Okay,
sword
and
is one.
Kingsguard liked it, so that's a good sign. 2-ish from 9? Holy shit, that's long. And I should start doing it. Hang on, now I want to Google how long it is. Give me a sec. What update are we in? 5.1? Genshin Impact 5.1 or Conquest. I don't want the leaks, I just want the video. Oh my god, there is a full Archon Quest walkthrough and that's 6 hours. That's good. At least you figured out a way that it's enjoyable for you as well, Kingsguard. I'm genuinely happy for you about it. Holy shit. 6 hours. All of them that I see is 6 hours. Okay, the shortest one that I see is 5 hours 40 minutes. But that's still fucking long. So that's probably gonna be like a 2 times 3 hour live stream, I would say, at least. Holy shit, that's long.
You've clearly heard a lot of folktales. But that's not the kind of cursed sword I'm talking about.
Well, if it's
Cursed
good.
sword lets anyone, even a complete novice, wield it with insane skill. Just by holding the hilt, even the weakest rookie can brandish it with incredible speed and strength.
And things got really sad. Wait, things are getting really sad? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, no, I hope it's good. Choshak, if you do it before I do it, don't tell me anything about it. It's better doing it on another language. Oh, is it because, Choshak, is it because there's no voice acting in English with this one? Is it because of that? Ah, yes, okay. And the 3 characters were not voiced. One is a how. Oh, and who is the other 2 that's not voiced? It's not really a spoiler, it's just like a fact. Kinichin Kachina, aww. Okay, but how not being voiced is actually not a bad thing. Alright, I'll see how I go. I'll see how I go. Worst case, I'll just switch to Japanese and watch it like an anime. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see how I go, really. But oh my god, and now you make me curious because I was kind of not that hyped for this Archon Fest. That's why I was like, yeah. But if you guys say it's good, then you know, I don't know, because the second part of the Fontaine Art Conquest was down in the Fortress of Meripede, and that was fucking long. Oh my god, that was so long. It really should not have been that. And that was also like 6 hours or something, and it should not have been that long. Like that whole jail episode thing, this should not have been 6 hours. A lot of new characters. Ooh, interesting. Now I'm kind of hyped for it. If things are actually happening in that.
I'm not joking around. And I'm not making up some crazy story.
Okay, I believe you, but why is it so bad?
The cursed sword grants instant abilities to its wielder. It comes at a cost. It's like continuously adding fuel to the forge. With each swing, the sword drains the wielder's blood and essence. Day by day, the fuel will run out, leaving nothing but an empty husk. Soon enough, he'll no longer be a person wielding a sword, but a mindless, killing machine, consumed by bloodlust and murderous thoughts.
Okay, but that's like the Kazuha sword. It's kind of like that too. This sort of a sword feels important and has like a high stakes to it. My god, I would not have guessed that from just the trailer. From the trailer, I was like, okay, so like, you know, we're still like assembling the team because with the previous Art Conquest, how it ended, that we were told that there is all these like chosen ancient name wielders in each tribe. Mualani became one of them. Kinich was already one of them. Shilonen was one of them. First time there was a true sense of danger. Oh my god. Okay, okay. You're hyping me up for it too much. I still need to hold off on playing it though. I can't play it this weekend. I have to. Well, should I? Don't know. No, not this weekend. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna play it this weekend. This time you see it. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit.
I wonder if you've ever heard of a creature called a heliobus. It loves to feed on human emotions and memories, and excels at manipulating its hosts.
So it's a heliobus sword?
There was a lunatic swordsmith who infused metal blades with heliobi, as he was obsessed with turning weapons into living things. And this is how cursed swords were made.
So your father sealed the heliobus inside a sword?
I know. I shouldn't have caused a scene at the sword gifting ceremony. But I've thought this through. If I don't make a fuss now, that cursed sword will cause a whole lot more trouble. So it's better if it's me causing the trouble.
I guess so.
By the way, aren't they supposed to be taking the sword to the Artisanship Commission for repairs? Why haven't they come out yet? Any ideas?
Maybe there are other ways out of the Colosseum.
Looks like they're not going to show up here. I'll just head straight to the Artisanship Commission. It doesn't matter why Grandpa chose that sword. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands. I'll track down every single sword he forged and melt them down one after another. Just like I've been doing all these years. I have to go now.
Okay.
Is she planning to sneak into the Artisanship Commission and steal that sword? Maybe I should keep an eye on her.
No, I'm doing her story quest pretty much. But yeah, it feels like that they are stealing the MC roles a little bit.
The Artisanship Commission is so big. Where could she be?
Just a while ago, a girl came up to me, all fierce and demanding directions. She said she's a member of the Artisanship Commission. Do you know her?
No idea who she is. If she really works here, how can she not know her way around?
I know her. She is from the Shienju Artisanship Commission.
Oh, I see. That explains it then.
Explains what? It explains nothing at all.
Why would
She said something like, I'm a member of the Artisanship Commission. Where do you keep your precious stuff? I got scared and pointed her toward Master Gongshu's warehouse, where he stores his arumatons.
Wait, why did you give her directions? What if she's planning to steal something?
Let's cut the
Where
chase. Where
else?
she go?
Like I said, she was headed straight for the warehouse, where all the valuable arumatons are.
Yeah, that place is filled with Master Gongshu's precious arumatons. I bet they'll give her a hard time.
I don't think they will. Fuck, I have to get to the other side. No worries, I got to the other side.
Storm's on the horizon.
Why is that? Huh? Why is there a wave there in that? That shouldn't be. I don't know. We're on a ginormous ship. There shouldn't be any waves on the sky. Hang on. This thing is ginormous. Oh god.
What are you doing here? Look, if I get into trouble, it's my problem. I don't want to drag you into it.
Is this really the time to talk about that?
Let's smash these metal cans first. Then we can talk.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy to steal that thing, honestly.
Do we? Still have enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Memories are ever beneath the
God.
waters lies an endless abyss.
Hope you're prepared.
I weep for the departed.
God, Echo on this
They too
cool.
shall fall. Destiny
Hang on, I'll put the volume down. A couple more.
isn't chosen. Ill fate descends. Still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets
Awesome.
detected. Enemy data secured.
Don't worry, it's just my setup died for a sec.
Time to
Let me
make a decision.
restart my camera. Oh my god. Give it a minute. Come on, webcam. No, you can't. But... There we go. I'm back. There's no need to worry. Oof.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Commencing support.
I didn't even need to use Acheron.
That was the last of them. Thank you for helping me out. This place is heavily guarded, but there's nothing but arumatons. Where is the arsenal? Seems like not even those craftsmen know where the arsenal is. At this rate, we won't find anything. And Grandpa might take me away before I can do anything. You're not really here to help me. You're here to stop me, right?
You know, a cursed sword isn't
No.
your problem.
It's not. Grandpa made a promise to the delegation, and going back on his word would tarnish his reputation and make things difficult for the Lofu.
Okay.
Leaving that cursed sword here will also make things difficult for the Lofu. So all things considered, the best outcome is for me to melt that sword down and take all the blame. You probably think I'm being impulsive and unreasonable, right?
I mean... But just I feel like a little bit too obsessed.
Do I come across that way? Well, I guess I can't deny it.
Oh, really? I have a
Seems like
chance.
you've met a lot of people who don't tell you the whole story.
Well, yes. First of all, fucking Black Swan.
Look,
An aventurine.
I owe you an explanation. But this isn't the best place to talk. We need to find somewhere else. Let me be clear, though. I'm still pretty riled up. This is just a temporary break.
Okay.
I already told you about Guyan. The sword that was returned during the ceremony. It's a cursed sword, with a heliobus inside. And Hongguang, the swordsmith who forged it, is my father.
Okay.
I rarely mention his name to anyone other than Grandpa. Maybe, like you said, I've been avoiding having to talk about him.
I love the
But
voice
as long as my
acting,
mission to hunt down cursed swords continues, it's impossible to avoid the topic forever.
I love the voice acting. You can feel the pain in her voice, like she's about to cry. Her voice actor is really good.
For some reason, I feel like I can open up to you. Honestly, I don't remember much about him. All I know is that the Pyrogyre Forge used to be a bustling place, with people from all over coming to get one of his swords. They called him the greatest master craftsman since Yingxing. I didn't catch all the details, but I do remember seeing him forge those amazing swords, while the visitors watched with smiles on their faces. I used to believe that craftsmen brought happiness to others.
Okay.
The swords crafted by the Pyrogyre Forge are famed across the stars. They possess exceptional sharpness and invincibility. With these legendary weapons, even ordinary people can become skilled warriors, capable of overcoming the most formidable opponents.
OMCs have the power to gain close relationship with anyone over one day. That is so true though. Why are we so trustworthy? Why is everyone telling us their deepest, darkest secrets after knowing us for a solid 4 hours?
But then, he became obsessed with becoming a famed swordsmith, and started crossing all sorts of lines. He forged cursed swords that should never exist. And all those people who desired those twisted swords started flooding into the palace.
Have you played the South Park game? No. Which one? There's like a couple of them out, right? I started playing one of them, but there was this one area, like towards the beginning, I couldn't get through. I think it was the Stick of Truth. That was, I think, one of the earlier... Oh, Stick of Truth. Yeah, I started playing that one, but there was this... I don't remember. It's been like 10 years since I played it. But there was this one area, or like one mission, like somewhere at the beginning of the game, or like very early on, but I just could not get through for the life of me, so I stopped playing it, and I never picked it back up. Power to make a lot of Facebook friends, love it.
However, just like Grandpa said, those who excel with the sword will eventually suffer by it. The palace was overrun with visitors from afar. Some left empty-handed. Others got swords that didn't fulfill their desires.
That is fucking brutal to see as a child.
To stealing. And in the midst of all the chaos my father created, he ended up being stabbed by one of the swords he forged.
Oh, wait, that's her father? Oh my god. The droid!
It was so sudden and unexpected. Everything went silent for a moment.
The voice
All
acting
I
is
could
so
hear
good.
was the sound of bones breaking and blood pouring out.
The voice acting is really good though. Unlike Luca's voice actor and during the event, that was shit. This voice acting is so good.
I was frozen in place, unable to move. It was only when my mother pushed me away from the deadly swing of the cursed sword that I managed to escape. I don't remember much after that, except for the pounding of my heart and the sound of my own gasps of breath. I could hear the smiths in the Pyrogyre forge shouting, "Run away, Yunli!" And the screams of agony. My tears wouldn't stop. And I couldn't see anything. I kept gasping for air until I collapsed in a pool of blood. If General Huayan hadn't arrived in time, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you now. After that, General Huayan took me in and treated me like his own granddaughter. To me, he is 100 times better than my sinful father. He taught me forging and swordsmanship. Han Guang paid for his sins, but his troubled legacy must not go unchecked. According to the records, he forged a total of 1,382 Heliobus cursed swords.
Wow, that's a lot of
and
swords.
182 of them had unique designs. When I joined the Pyrogyre Forge for training, I made a vow to hunt down all those cursed swords. So far, I found 312 of them, and Guyan will be my 313th.
That's not what they don't say Flameville, they say something else.
Like all the other cursed swords, I'll separate it from the Heliobus. Then, I'll melt it down and make it part of the Blade of Forged Remnants. I've said my piece now. Even though it'll be tough for Grandpa, I still have to melt down the sword.
I think you should talk to General Huayan about it.
You're saying, even though Grandpa knew it was a cursed sword, he still chose it to be a prize because he thought it wouldn't cause any trouble?
Are you sure it's
No.
one of the cursed swords?
No matter how I think about it, something is definitely off. Grandpa didn't tell me anything about the ceremony. He must be hiding something. Besides, after our argument today, you want me to go back and talk to him now? No way. At least not today. Maybe tomorrow.
I mean, the sword helped for that one planet.
After
far
talking
away.
to you, I feel like I've cooled off a bit.
The sword helped that one
Well, I'll
planet,
have
so
an
I guess
honest
that's not too
conversation with
bad.
Grandpa tomorrow. And I won't take any action against Gu Yun until he gives me his reasons.
Don't forget to apologize for him, though.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that in a public place. Anyway, thank you. We'll catch up tomorrow.
I should go back to the Palace of Astrum and tell General Huayan what happened at the Artisanship Commission.
Alright, so I would love to see his reasoning. Or like hear his reasoning why he wants to give out the cursed sword.
Madam Yukong, you're my role model. I'd work overtime just for you.
Okay.
My granddaughter didn't cause any trouble, did she, young lady?
I'll explain.
Sorry for all this trouble. Yunli told you quite a bit. Now it's time for this old man to tell my side of the story.
Okay, so what's happening with the sword?
Han Guang was my beloved disciple. A rare genius not seen in the Pyrogyre Forge since
Pyrogyre. Okay, that's
However,
tough to
talent
do.
can sometimes be a curse. He had an unusual fervor for forging, and he dreamed of forging a sword with self-awareness that surpassed that of humans. He believed it would make warriors invincible without any training.
Well, it does for a
According to
bit.
him, while weapons of mass destruction like Zhu-Ming flames and alchemical arrows can destroy many enemies, true victory lies with soldiers who fearlessly fight, ready to lay their lives on the line.
Okay.
Usually, Xianzhou swordsmiths infuse a basic level of awareness into their swords to make them easier to wield.
Okay.
Even then, soldiers need to experience countless battles to overcome fear and sharpen their instincts. So,
And he wanted to skip that.
by infusing Heliobi into swords, he managed to forge weapons that could grant their wielders strength and valor, and even make decisions for them. However, weapons are different from regular tools. They are meant to kill, plain and simple.
Yeah.
After countless battles, all the anger, fear, and bloodlust are soaked up by the Heliobi within the swords. The soldiers wielding them not only gain strength, but they also become consumed by the malice, turning them into puppets possessed by the swords. No matter how noble Hongguan's intentions were, those weapons, soaked in blood, turned into cursed swords eventually.
Yeah.
Later, Outworlders got wind of what he was doing and encouraged him to keep forging cursed swords. They came up with all sorts of reasons, from taking back their kingdoms to slaying demons. And you know what happened next. That massacre took her parents' lives.
Oh, both of their parents
and the
were
lives
dead.
of many craftsmen in the Pyrogyre Forge. Yunli managed to survive, but she couldn't escape the horrors of that day.
Poor little girl. She must have been like 5. That's why I didn't want to see her with that sword.
I don't want her to spend her whole life trapped under her father's shadow. She doesn't deserve to carry the weight of his mistakes. Despite her vow to hunt down and wipe out all cursed swords, fulfilling that vow requires immense effort. Traversing
She
the
already
starry
had
seas in
done
search of the
300
swords
and
is
something,
like
and she's
finding a
pretty
needle in
young,
a
so
haystack.
she's not
And to
doing too
reclaim
bad.
those swords, she has to duel the bloodthirsty wielders, teetering on the edge of life and death. She has taken back over 300 cursed swords, and has suffered the same number of fatal wounds.
Wait, but she's still
I
alive.
took her in to give her a chance at a normal childhood, not to send her on a sword-hunting journey. Even if she manages to melt down all the cursed swords one day, what will she do with her life after?
Does this sword really
Wu
contain a
Yunli is
helium?
indeed one of the cursed swords forged by Han Guang.
I see, so it is actually one of
Very
those,
few
because there are
swordsmiths
some
could
that
use
are not
heliobai
cursed.
as forging material, and Han Guang was one of them. His attempt came at a terrible cost. I thought this sword could be an opportunity. I wanted to tell her that her father wasn't all evil, that even the man she resents so much managed to forge a true sword of heroes. I also wanted to find a chance to tell her about the history and origin of this sword, but not during the ceremony. As you saw, it wasn't a good time. I've instructed the Artisanship Commission to keep the sword safe in the arsenal. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask the people involved.
Okay. Master Gongshu. All right.
Since my granddaughter mentioned talking to me tomorrow, I'll be waiting for her. By the way, you watched over her for quite some time. You must be exhausted, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say that she's a pretty lady. She's like 14.
I'll be counting
max.
on you then.
Time to go back and find that class skipping March 7th.
What if she got kidnapped? After finishing all, you returned to the Express. You came face to face with March, code skipping class. March! Sipping milk tea and gossiping in time slipped away went unnoticed, and then the next day arrived. She did indeed. She didn't get kidnapped. She was just skipping class.
Wrapped in binding wind, hearts will never bleed, frozen and vanished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. It will come with the flame.
Hey, where is March? Oh my god, these pictures are so cool. Why does she have so many pictures of Dan Hong? Anyways, I'm going. Alright, let's go. The sword has been stolen.
All right, everyone is here. It's time for questioning.
Okay.
Yunli, I'm sure you understand why the official called you here, right?
Yeah? But I didn't steal the sword.
Yunli promised she wouldn't steal the sword.
Unfortunately, official Dahao didn't hear Yunli's promise. If we don't recover the sword, we will be breaking our promise to the Lawfu and betraying the delegation. We're counting on you to find the truth, official Dahao.
Yes. It's my duty to thoroughly investigate the case. Even though Yunli is firm in her words, we can't just rely on her testimony.
Fair enough.
After everything, the sword still got stolen. They should have given it to me from the beginning.
Just quiet.
In this case of Gu Yun's theft, everyone involved seems suspicious to some extent. Miss Yunli is the main suspect.
I can't blame them for it though.
First, during the sword gifting
Guilty.
ceremony, Yunli openly expressed her intention to steal the sword. She even mentioned it multiple times. After the ceremony, she broke into the Artisanship Commission and destroyed Arumatons in an attempt to get the sword. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's true.
The Realm Keeping Commission inspected the arsenal where Gu Yun was stored, and there were no signs of forced entry through the doors or windows. The only possible entrance or exit was a small window gap, just a few inches wide.
What if the sword crawled away on its own? Ah, a mystery. It's like a locked room mystery murder.
Hey, it's just a theft. The box containing Gu Yun was opened and the sword went missing. But none of the other swords in the room were touched. Which means...
The suspect knew about the box and the sword?
Well, I do know about the box and the cursed sword.
Exactly. The suspect had a clear motive and took only Gu Yun. So,
okay.
Besides the ceremony participants, only the delegation members had access to the sword.
Well. Could it be someone from the delegation?
In that case, why would they return it to the Xianzhou in the first place?
Not everyone in the delegation has the same agenda?
That makes sense. The delegation, led by the Knight of Beauty, delivered the sword to the Artisanship Commission. The craftsmen who received it testified that they didn't take anything from the arsenal.
Okay, so how can you be so sure, and why don't you... Why do you take their word for it, though?
Argenti? Oh, that Knight of Beauty. He was with the delegation when they handed over the sword to the Artisanship Commission.
Oh, they just knew best.
He's the one who
what,
recognized
really?
the sword's origin on Kalevala.
I mean, it makes sense.
Back to the Xianzhou.
It does look cool.
In other words, he's the one who made it possible for the sword to come home. So, he wouldn't have gone through all that trouble to bring it to the Lawfu if he wanted to keep the sword for himself, right?
Yeah, it actually makes sense that because they kind of in a similar-ish role. Like Shilonen, she is also like a buffer, and that's the same thing that what's his name? Albedo does, but only for Geo. But Shilonen does it for every other element.
Master Gongshu checked the work records, and I questioned all the craftsmen and apprentices who were on shift at the time. But I didn't find any suspicious individuals.
Okay.
So, did you steal it?
No, I didn't.
Then stop joking around.
I can prove that she came to me after leaving the Artisanship Commission, so she couldn't have stolen the sword.
Plus, you can check the security cameras on the Express.
Not everyone who's seen the sword has been to the Artisanship Commission, and not everyone who might want the sword has seen it. So, the only remaining suspect is Miss Yunli.
Wait, you won the weapon? Oh my god! Good job, Kingscar. Congratulations. Good on you, man. Oh my god. You got so lucky. Congratulations. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. Good job, man. Now you have a pretty good albedo weapon on your hand.
Fair enough.
So,
I didn't steal the sword.
well, when you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
I think we might be missing
you
something
prove
here.
me wrong, better come up with some solid evidence.
None of this that you said is solid
Let me
evidence.
gather my
though.
thoughts. I need to help Yunli clear her name. Did we miss any clues?
Now, so why is he taking the delegation's word as, you know, like, oh, we didn't steal the sword. Okay, but when Yunli says that she didn't steal the sword, somehow it's like, oh no, we can't just take your word for it. Oh shit, hang on, I wasn't reading. Okay.
So, the thief took the sword from the case without picking the lock? Why is this flower petal inside the case?
Why are there flower petals in the thing?
Yunli says she didn't steal the sword, and I am willing to believe her.
Yeah, we can't say that she's guilty. What's the law on the Cienjo? Because she, like, in most basic law, like for most countries, you're innocent until you're proven guilty, not the other way around. Some places you're guilty until you're proven innocent, but on the baseline you should be innocent until proven guilty, you know? Ooh.
But I know well that Yunli can be impulsive. So if she did steal the sword on a whim, I won't show her any favors. You were with Yunli yesterday, young lady, so you have the best chance to prove her innocence. Is there anything you need to ask me?
Did she come to you after?
No, she was still mad at me, so she didn't come by. If she had come with you, she wouldn't be a suspect right now.
Okay. How was the sword
After
delivered?
the ceremony, Argenti carried the sword case, and together with the delegation,
Did we know
they were
that the sword was
escorted by the Cloud
inside?
Knights to the
Or,
Artisanship
like, still?
Commission.
Maybe they carried the whole
artisan
thing
there
empty.
confirmed that the sword was safely stored.
Ah, okay. What do you mean the artisan? What if the artisan was in it?
I'm counting on you then.
Master Gongshu!
Yes, I received your message yesterday and went to the arsenal to check on it. But when I went back this morning, all that was left was the case. I don't know anything else, so asking more questions won't help, I'm afraid. However, as the Master Artisan of the Artisanship Commission, I've got to clarify something. Even though the sword was stolen, this commission is still highly secure.
For sure.
Wait, no. I just remembered. My precious aromatons were smashed.
Well, anyway, so it's not as secure anymore, I guess. Yeah, I think we're fucked. No. It's Pavel.
Who could have thought that the Miekaki vessel would be stolen? And that the prime suspect is General Huayan's granddaughter? Regardless, we've accomplished our mission, and now it's the Xianzhou's problem. By the way, why did that girl call it a cursed sword? It's quite upsetting.
You are the prime suspect.
That's enough, young lady. Let me get something straight. On Kalevala, this sword has always been highly revered.
I mean, I don't mean to trash your national symbol.
The first slew countless demons and then passed it down to a line of wise monarchs. The monarchs would heed the guidance of the hero spirits within the sword and gain insight into defeating their enemies. What is, Helio? What? Never mind. Point is that the Mieja Kivesa did help the ancestors of Kalevala build a strong foundation. It's definitely not a cursed sword.
I mean, okay, I don't mean to offend you, but I guess so. Okay. Wait, I want to talk to Yunli because I think he's the last one I need to talk to.
I don't want to make things difficult for official Dahao. Let's do this his way. And prove my innocence. If I can find that cursed sword, I can prove my innocence right away.
Oh, 2 nights ago, one of our cops picked up 2 guys that were friends that had restraining orders against each other. Wait, why are they friends then if they have restraining orders against each other? Makes absolutely no sense. What? How can you be friends and have restraining orders against each other? The fuck?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. There's something else bothering me. Why would the thief take the sword, but leave the case behind? Did they melt down the sword like I wanted to?
Maybe the case was too much trouble?
Yeah. Maybe. But if the case was too much trouble, wouldn't it be too conspicuous to carry around the sword?
It might have some history, you reckon?
Sight?
You reckon, Chachak? Hey, I want to talk to this dude too. Alright, detective.
If you found any clues, feel free to tell everyone.
You have actually.
Alright.
Alright.
If you've found any clues.
I don't have any more, so.
Thank you. But I'm not sure if I can convince Mr. Dahao.
100% sure. Fine. Let me go through my reasoning again, and you can interrupt if anything feels off.
Okay.
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission, and that was Miss Yunli.
Your statement isn't quite accurate. Argenti, the delegation members, and even me, we were all at the Artisanship Commission at some point.
That's true.
True. But they all left after delivering the sword. And the craftsman overseeing the handover confirmed that they couldn't have left with the sword.
Alright. Like she Remmon's background and asked their name. Then made the order only to hear the other guy's name and then wait, no, that's the other guy. That's not right. There's confusion. What the fuck? So what's the explanation? Do we have an explanation? Why are they still hanging out if they have restraining orders against each other?
We looked into it as well.
The other guy can be thrown into jail for that.
The side crane at the entrance of the Artisanship Commission captured you leaving. But there's no record of Miss Yunli leaving.
Okay.
Why would I dare leave through the main entrance after smashing the Arumatons?
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission, and that was Miss Yunli.
On second thought, maybe...
Take your time. My reasoning throughout the entire
Okay.
incident, there was only one
On second thought,
Take your time. Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the
Master
Artisanship Commission.
Gongshu's testimony.
on second thought,
Okay, no.
Take your time.
I will
throughout the
find my
entire incident,
reasoning.
There was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission, and that was Miss Yunli.
on second thought,
Take
Okay.
your time. Throughout the entire incident, there was only...
on second thought,
Take your time.
Okay.
Throughout the entire incident,
This is
there was
not
only
this
one
one.
suspect.
on second thought, maybe let me think about it again.
I never heard the
Take your
ending,
time.
but shit.
Throughout the entire incident, Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission trying to take away Guyun. But you stopped her in her tracks.
Yes.
On second thought, maybe
Take your time. Miss Yunli caused...
what DeHao said seems right. Exactly. So at least Yunli didn't steal the sword at that time, because we were at the Arumaton warehouse.
Oh, that's right.
If your testimony is reliable. I'm not implying anything, but we need to scrutinize every piece of evidence.
Okay, but why did you believe the artisans that they just said that, oh, I didn't steal the sword, so and the delegation who are like, oh yeah, we don't want the sword, it's now the Xianzhou's problem. That person who says that now is the Xianzhou's problem was really suspicious. And they just believed them, just like that. Okay,
Miss
very good.
Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission trying to take away Guyun, but you stopped her in her tracks.
On second thought,
Take your time. Miss Yunli
Okay.
caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission trying to take away Guyun.
on second thought,
Take your time. Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the
Okay.
Artisanship Commission trying
on second thought,
Oh my
Take your
god,
time.
okay.
Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission trying
on second thought,
Take your time. Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission.
on second thought,
Alright,
your
on
time.
second thought.
Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the... After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone and stole Guyun.
after Yunli and I went our separate ways, I messaged Master Gongshu to inform him about the incident.
Okay.
And much later, Master Gongshu told me the sword was confirmed safe. So up until that point, Yunli couldn't have stolen it.
That's true.
Can I prove this?
Yes.
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended
Master
to leave.
Gongshu.
Wait, you messaged Master Gongshu? I had no idea. Well, that's some solid proof right there. However, it only proves the sword wasn't stolen up to that point.
Second thought, on second thought, on second thought. I'm just...
I didn't do it!
After bidding farewell to you, we haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
On second thought. Oh, well, to be fair, I'm just literally
Looks like you're
clicking
missing
through
some
all of this.
crucial evidence.
Yes.
There are no signs of the arsenal being broken into, so... The only real evidence is the sword case.
No, the fact that there are no signs of a break-in is suspicious in itself. Which piece of evidence should I use to convince DeHao?
We haven't found any
It's
other
either
suspects or
this one.
evidence.
I carefully examined the lock of the sword case, and there were no signs of tampering or damage.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means the case was never locked in the
As
first
to
place.
why the case was never locked in the first place, only the people who delivered it to the Artisanship Commission would know. Plus, I found something else inside the case. Which piece of evidence should I use to further convince DeHao?
We haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
I found this in the crevice at the bottom of the case.
No one was smart enough, like the detective wasn't smart enough to actually open the case and have a look. They would have seen the thing in there.
A rose petal? Huh. I must have missed it during the search. Why was there a pedal inside the case?
It's Argenty!
I don't know. But I do know that wherever that Knight of Beauty goes, he always leaves behind a trail of rose
Argenty
petals
stole a
that's
sword?
almost
That doesn't look
impossible to
like
clean up.
him. Argenty wouldn't steal a sword, I don't think.
My thoughts are a mess. Let me sort them out. The sword case was never locked, which is evidence that only someone who delivered the sword could have done that. And the rose petal was probably left behind by that Knight of Beauty. But how did he manage to take the sword from the
Can you post it in the
artisanship commission?
Discord?
Why did he steal it after returning it here? And why would he leave that petal in the case?
I smell Sparkle. Why would Sparkle do this?
I know. Guyun flew out of the case on its own. The Knight of Beauty only unlocked the box to aid its escape.
What
Don't
the
be
fuck?
ridiculous. How can a sword escape from a case on its own?
You've never seen a flying sword before?
I've only heard about the Mieka Kifesa being able to fly in legends.
That's what Sparkle loves to do,
Even if
creating
it could
crayons.
fly,
I mean, I guess, but I don't think this was
Beauty do
her
this?
specifically.
Like I said, the sword contains a heliobus. Argenti must have been under the control of the sword. Maybe he was under its control even before you arrived on the Lofu.
Official Daho, where can we find that knight?
Oh, thank you, King
let me
Scar.
see. The docking location of Argenti's ship, the one and only.
Let's go. We've got to find Argenti before that sword completely takes over his mind.
I don't think this was Argenti. That would be very out of character for Argenti specifically. But you know, what if a Heliobi has taken over his mind?
This haven of memories. Every touch. Every moment.
And he doesn't need like he doesn't need it to be a great sword master because he already is. Argenti! What's up, Argenti? The corner of the scar keeps saying you stumbled upon the knight. Oh, there it is. There's the sword is like right there.
I've been waiting for you here for quite a while.
Knight of Beauty. You're the one who stole Guyun, right? Hand it over. You have no idea how dangerous that cursed sword is.
For her hand, well, not really. I mean, I guess, maybe.
Dangerous? In my humble opinion, the real danger is always the hand.
Gotta go. Oh, is that a flying pig? It's a tapir. It's a tapir, Chachuk. Alright, see you later, Chachuk. Have fun whatever you're doing and be careful. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Please allow me to correct your statement. I never attempted to steal this weapon. As a Drilla's knight, I've sworn to live in poverty and possess only what is necessary.
Okay.
What? What do you mean?
The sword is like right there,
I agreed
chilling
to
on the
assist
stairs.
Master Guyun in its escape from the Xianzhou. As the person who pulled it from the stone monument, captivated by its beauty, I must not let it down. I couldn't stay in the arsenal to convince the craftsman, nor did I want to take the sword like a thief. That's why I left behind a small piece of evidence that pointed to my identity.
That
in the
was
hope of
him
an
then.
Open and honest conversation with you.
Whatever your reasons are, you're planning to take the cursed sword away from the Xianzhou. Hand it over to me.
Back then, it was the beauty of Master Guyun that impressed me. So I willingly embarked on the journey to return the sword. But unfortunately, Master Guyon's homeland is no longer the ideal place for it to return to. As a knight of beauty,
Guilty!
I must
What
not
the fuck
abandon
is
it
wrong with
halfway.
Argenti? I was so convinced it wasn't him.
He's completely captivated by the power of that cursed sword.
How can we snap him out
The
of it?
solution is right in your hand.
Captivated? No! I am touched by Master Guyon's flawless beauty. To be honest, I'm confused why none of you can understand this sword. This is quite heartrending. I've already made up my mind to take Master Guyon away from this
Boink is always the answer, I guess.
That cursed sword has messed with your ability to think. But I'll break you free from its grip. I'll shatter its illusion. And the sword itself.
Fair lady, if you're intent on taking away this person, this sword that is under my protection, please engage me with a fair duel according to knightly etiquette. As a representative of this duel, I, Argenti, challenge you.
Oh god. As a representative.
I swear on the spirit of chivalry, in front of Adrilla the Beauty, that I will represent Master Guyon in this duel.
Okay. What the
If
fuck?
I win, you will allow Master Guyon to leave the Xianzhou with me. And if you best me, Miss Yunli, I'll accept my defeat and turn Master Guyon over to you. Do you accept my challenge, Miss Yunli?
Fine. Let's see whose desire is stronger. Your desire to take it away, or my desire to hunt down all cursed swords.
Oh.
Show me what you've got.
Well, that is kind of weird.
You're not going to use Guyon to fight for victory?
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. In a proper duel like this, a knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
Fair enough.
You're a real weirdo.
Fucking Argenti with the nightly music playing in the
Would you like to
background
know?
too. Fuck, I didn't mean to do it like this.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ow.
All your might.
Well, that's kind of rude, don't you think?
It'll heal in the name of Lenda.
Ah, I should have brought a healer.
Never falters.
For oblivion.
Commencing support.
Rise to the challenge. Bear witness.
Enemy data secure. Net markers
Okay.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This ends here.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water
Okay.
lies an endless abyss.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed.
Okay.
It too shall fall.
Behold, this symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
Alright.
Still waters of oblivion.
Rise, let thy wings.
Ow.
Put forth all your might.
Okay. Okay. My characters are not dead yet. That's very good. That is indeed very, very good. Fuck.
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Again.
Fuck.
Hope you're prepared.
The thing is, I don't have proper supports. Hang on.
You're not going to use Guyon to...
Hang on. Retreat. I just wanna... Oh, no, no, no. That was a change lineup thing. Fuck.
This haven of memories.
Hang on.
Every touch.
I'm changing my team for like a proper sustain. Yeah, that's fine.
I promise you won't be bored.
Alright, let's go. Okay. This is a tapir. Look at the tapir. Sword is like right there. Alright.
Night of Beauty. You're not going to use Guyan to fight for victory?
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. In a proper duel like this, a knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
You're a real weirdo.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Like a confident slice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Firefly Type 4. Fight to live!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Let's unleash.
This is more than a battle.
How's this take?
Great teamwork.
Bear witness.
Okay.
Stand in position.
Take your positions.
Rise to the challenge.
Alright.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Alright. Very good.
Can you find the answer?
Time to mix things up. Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Alright.
Set the seas aflame! Attack detected!
Stay in
Slice like it, my friends.
Alright, I'm just gonna put the automatic fighter on, honestly.
It ain't all rise to the challenge.
Fight to live!
Let the show begin.
Every time we fight Argentine, this music comes on.
All your might.
Set the seas aflame!
How's this take?
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Attack detected! Feeling spiffy?
Rise, let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Can you
Okay.
find the answer?
We're getting there.
Time to mix things up. My friends. Indulge
Gallagher
yourselves!
is the best character in here, honestly.
Flesh wound.
He shouldn't be this good, but he is this good, so.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Rise to the challenge. Bear witness. You're fighting a gentleman.
Set the seas aflame!
Rise to the challenge. Let's unleash.
Alright. Oh.
Recalibrating. Can you find the answer? Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Attack detected!
Ouch. I mean, I can still do it with Firefly if I really need to.
Indulge yourselves! In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Behold, this symbol of pure fighting a gentleman.
Rise to the challenge.
Okay, very good.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
I would see already back.
Celebrating.
Ouchies.
Time to mix things up.
Fight to land!
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Attack detected.
Fuck.
Set to the seas of flame!
Rise to the challenge. Step up, let's see ya.
Bear witness.
Ice like a good, my friends.
Oh!
Indulge yourselves!
You're fighting a gentleman.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Let's put forth all your might.
Ouch.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Okay.
Confidence.
Like until everything
Okay.
burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Rise to the challenge.
Let the duel commence.
Alright, very good.
If I could do it all
What?
again.
How the fuck is Gallagher get dead?
This is more than a battle.
Rise to the challenge.
Behold, this symbol of pure fighting a gentleman.
Fuck.
Set to the seas of flame!
Confess. Put forth
God, I hate Argenti. Fighting him is so annoying.
Attack detected.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Mission terminated.
To stand side by side.
You're not going to use Guyan to fight for victory?
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. In a proper duel like this, a knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
You're a real weirdo.
Time to mix things up.
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
My oath is to a solitary, but duty is eternal. You're fighting a gentleman. Put
Okay.
forth all your might.
It's weird how fighting Argenti, your best option is choosing Argenti.
Fight to land!
Rise to the challenge. Step up, let's see ya.
Take your positions. The mood is set. Just let the show
Okay.
begin.
Let's
Catch up.
Set to the seas of flame!
embrace virtue. Wretched and fleeting.
In the mood for another beating? Rise to the challenge.
Let's improvise.
Bear witness.
Okay.
beauty is eternal. Flesh wound. I will protect all beauty.
For it, Trilla. Step up, let's see ya.
Let the duel commence.
Join the battle.
Okay.
Dreams do come true.
Right, yeah. Put forth all your might.
Still the same
Rise to the challenge. In the mood for another time to mix things up. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Rise.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Behold,
Alright.
this symbol of pure fighting a gentleman.
Let's improvise.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Alright.
Put forth all your might.
This is
Till
more than a
I will
battle.
protect all beauty.
Set to the seas of flame!
Stay in step.
Step
Okay.
up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Great teamwork.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to land!
Rise to the challenge.
Okay.
Put forth all your might.
If I can do it.
How do you even win this?
Again.
You're not going to use Guyan to fight for victory?
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. In a proper duel like this, a knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
Take your position.
You're unreal weirdo.
Dreams do come true.
Rise to the challenge.
This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of flame!
In the mood for another beating?
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Attack detected.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Fight to land!
Step up, let's see ya.
Rhythm get messed up.
Rise to
The
the
mood is
challenge.
set. Just let the show begin. Catch up.
Till I will protect all beauty.
This is more than a battle.
Beauty is eternal.
Okay.
Let's shine more.
In the mood for another beating?
Rise to the challenge.
Stand in position.
Stay in step.
Okay.
Behold, this symbol of purity.
Until everything
Okay.
burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the seas of flame!
Rise to the challenge. Wretched and fleeting.
Step up, let's see ya.
Let the duel commence.
Dreams do come true. Catch up.
Put forth all your might.
Your confidence.
Why can't I do this?
You're not going to use Guyan to fight for victory?
Well, I know a thing or two about
I'm
swordplay.
close to doing double
Proper
sustain.
like this, a knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
You're a real weirdo.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Still the same old.
Let's shine more.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Set to the seas of
Confidence.
Let the show begin.
Wretched and fleeting.
Flesh wound. Rise to the challenge.
Behold, this symbol of purity.
Time to mix things up.
Let the duel commence. Confess.
Rise to the challenge.
Protect all beauty.
The flesh for a driller.
Until everything burns to ashes!
My friend, indulge yourselves!
Put forth all
Get pushed by the face by the bartender! That is really accurate, actually.
bear witness. You're fighting a gentleman. Beauty is eternal.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
I have half an hour to wrap this up.
Fight to live!
Let thy move.
Catch up.
Put forth all your might.
It's not over.
I will protect all beauty.
The flesh wound.
Rise. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
The confidence.
How does he have so many fucking turns?
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves! Resonate.
Until
Oh my god.
burns to ashes!
You're fighting a gentleman. I will protect all beauty. Wretched and fleeting. Confess.
Recalibrating.
Forth all your might.
Fight to live!
Rise to the challenge.
Put forth all your might.
Attack detected.
Couldn't find them.
Behold, this symbol of purity. Let the duel commence. Let thy move.
It's nothing. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Put forth all your might.
Attack mission.
Okay. No, Arjet, these days, it's actually you who needs to go. I'm trying to... Need a helpful video for this fight? If you have one, then sure. May as well. I'll bring sustain. And while that's happening...
Guyan to fight for victory.
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. No proper doing this. A knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
You're a real weirdo.
You're fighting
My
a
stream
gentleman.
deck died.
Put forth all your might.
My friends?
What the fuck is this?
Indulge yourselves!
Fight to
Get fucked! Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me?
A will forged in ice. Never
you.
falters.
Wretched and fleeting.
My god.
Attack!
Behold, this symbol of purity.
Is that all? Resonate.
until everything burns to ashes!
I've been saving that all week!
Let the duel commence.
Get fucked! I'm so mad right now about that!
Fight to live!
Are you serious?
Put forth all your might.
Bratwurst!
Protect all beauty.
For a driller.
Oh my god. Wait,
Will forged
this...
in ice. Never falters.
Okay, it's happening in half an hour.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Oh my god, Kingsguard, that hurt. That hurt me like places I didn't expect it to hurt.
Confess. Heal. My friends? Indulge yourself!
That hurts! Somewhere deep in my soul it does.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Rise to the challenge.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I'm still not over it, by the way. I really didn't expect it, and that's probably that fight was a really good one too. But I'm not over it. I need a therapy session after this.
Protect all beauty.
My god.
Let thy put forth all your might. The beauty is eternal. Flesh put forth all your might.
Okay, double sustain was the answer for that.
Ice never falters!
Wretched and fleeting. Bear witness. To honor, I will protect all beauty. You're fighting a gentleman.
My friends?
Honestly, it doesn't feel like I'm fighting a gentleman.
Confess. Put forth all your might.
Detonate.
Until everything
Ah.
burns to ashes!
The beauty is eternal. Flesh wound.
Sent to the sea!
Alright, I think this is going to be the solution. The double sustain.
Put forth all your might. Behold, this symbol of pure beauty. Protect all beauty. The flesh wound. Let the duel commence.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Wretched and fleeting. The flesh wound.
Oh my god. What's up with these bots today?
Let thy roar. Put forth all your might.
Attack detected.
The flesh wound.
Until everything burns to ashes!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Rise for chivalry.
Did I do it? Hang on, I didn't even pay attention.
I've lost.
Work
According
for
to the
you!
rules of the night's duel, I should keep my promise and hand over the sword to you. But before I do that, I hope that you, as the winner, might have the mercy and listen to Master Guyun's
Best
past
moral support
experiences.
and upload out game
This sword
buffer.
has been cursed since the day it was forged. Place it in front of me, and let me destroy it.
Do what she says, Knight.
But
You've done so much for me already. It's time for me to face her alone.
Argentine draws forth the Asian sword and scared from countless battles before all your
Weary
eyes.
of fighting. I just want to share my past with you. To explain why I want
You can't defy the results of the Hydra
After
Fight!
that,
I still don't like getting rickrolled out of nowhere by Farina, but nonetheless.
are you afraid to witness my past, little girl?
Afraid? Well, you do have a different aura from other cursed swords. But you're just trying to use my curiosity to lure me in.
Well, you know best that a single touch won't snatch away anyone's sanity.
Just be careful. Yunli.
Fine. Show me your past.
The thing's dead.
It's already impossible to contact the main Cloud Knight forces. What awaits me will be a long and lonely war.
Follow me.
Is this your memory?
Oh, I've got my little buddy with me here. Very good. Oh god.
It's so cold here. I didn't feel it when I was in the thick of battle, but now it's freezing me to the bone. You're indeed a masterpiece from the Xianzhou Juming. If you hadn't taken control of my body, I probably would have been decapitated in that fight.
Quiet, and stay alert. Boris and Wolf Troopers never give up the hunt.
Hey, just relax a bit. It's been over 300 days since we were both stranded on this planet. The transmitter never rings, so I guess we can't count on that anymore. The people on this planet still use beasts to pull their carts. Obviously, there's no way they can help us fix the star skiff. Looks like we're stranded on this forsaken planet for the rest of our lives.
The rest of a Xianzhou native's life could be terribly long. Are you feeling any desperation? All by yourself in this hostile world?
Yeah, a bit. Perhaps.
When things get too rough for you to handle, just leave everything to me. No need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Yeah, sure. If I really can't handle things anymore, I'll leave my body to you.
Okay.
But now is not that time.
Do you really think you can oppose an entire Borisan army with your limited skills? What are you holding out for?
It's true that I'm stranded here, but it seems like that Borisan pack is in the same boat. By the way, Guyan, do you know what a seed is? A seed may seem insignificant, but with careful cultivation and time, it can grow into a huge, unwavering tree. You said that the rest of a Xianzhou native's life could be terribly long. You're right. That's why I intend to plant a seed named Resistance here, and nurture it for the rest of my life. I want to show the people of this land how to defend themselves against those monsters. I can already see the seed in the eyes of those people.
Okay.
You really think you can do it? Why not just give me control, and we can revel in the bloodbath together?
What was the memory I just saw?
It was a memory of me and a Cloud Knight, stranded on an unfamiliar planet. We crash-landed on a planet occupied by Borisan. Just the two of us.
20 minutes, I know! Thank you for
That
reminding.
it was a lonely war.
I'm alive. And all the young people in the village.
They died. They died for you. They died because of your big promises. Promising them a life free from the Borisan. I tasted their despair before death. They didn't see it coming. And neither will you.
Oh, that's happy.
We can't stay here. Let's move on to the next village.
Why? What's the point? You and your sorry excuse for an army have been fighting for over 3 decades, and you haven't won a single battle. What you're sowing is not resistance, but despair. This world is hopeless. It's completely infested with packs of Borisin. You've seen their numbers, and you know their methods. And those commoners you've put your hopes in, they just kneel down and worship the monsters devouring their children and families, calling them their Beastmasters. You beheaded one of the Beastmasters for their sake, but they turned on you because they were scared of the Borisin taking revenge. You remember all that, right?
I do. I remember my first death. The Borisin cut off my head.
What the fuck?
But I also remember that if it weren't for a brave youngster who risked his neck to reattach my head and give me a proper burial, I would have disappeared completely.
The fuck?
I remember everything the people did for me. They left food at the entrance of my cave, fixed my fur coat, and some even joined my resistance. The rest of the Xianzhou native's life is still terribly long, and there will be new youngsters who will stand beside me in battle. Time is on our side.
You said it was a lonely war. No. It wasn't a war filled with loneliness, but with despair.
Okay.
So much despair that I don't want to ever taste it again.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going, Your Highness?
I'm returning to my homeland. A distant place beyond the sky. I'm not coming back.
But what should we do with you gone? What if those wolf demons show up again?
They won't, my child. You've wiped out the last of them. But before I go, I need you to do one thing for me. Even though the wolf demons are gone, new monsters will appear in this world.
Wait, they ended up
Soon,
wiping them out anyway.
a demon will appear, donning golden branches and knowing only bloodshed. However, fear not, my children. I'm entrusting you with this sword that's been with me in countless battles. Use the skills I've taught you over the years, and you'll surely defeat that last demon. But that's not all. I need you to construct a stone monument for me. It must be large and sturdy enough to seal the remains of that demon forever. This is a debt you owe me, and you must fulfill it. Do you understand?
Okay.
You lied to them. And you lied to me, too.
Oh?
You promised that you'd give your body to me when you couldn't handle things anymore.
Well, this Xianzhou native's life has finally come to an end, my old friend. How about one last chance for revenge? Come and bid me farewell for the final time.
He had long since come to some understanding. I could sense a mix of intricate
Yunli's
emotions
voice
flowing
actress
out.
is really good.
It wasn't bloodlust, or anger, or fear. What he had left for you was hope.
They've learned how to fight monsters. But there's still one last monster lingering in the world. Kill it, my old friend.
What's up with the bots?
You left me there without ever looking back.
Hang on. Okay. Not sure what's going on with the bots today. It's quite weird, actually.
Thank you, my old friend. Heliobi can taste human emotions. How do my emotions taste? My old friend.
A hint of bitter compassion and a touch of scalding courage. Your heart's deepest desire is to end war once and for all. Now, the war is finally over. Can you hear? Even though you can't hear me anymore, my old friend, I'll do everything I can to bring an end to all conflicts in this world.
So, this is the past of the Kalevalan people's Sword of Heroes? You helped the people of that world bring an end to war?
No, I did not. I am a weapon, and I only became the cause of more conflicts.
Okay.
Countless monarchs of Kalevala saw me as a symbol of kingship endowed by nature, and they waged wars in order to possess me. I grew tired of their wicked intentions. I didn't want to kill for anyone anymore. So I returned to the stone monument where my master was buried. And since then, no one was able to remove me from it.
But you allowed Argenti to take you away?
Because even after all this time, I still wanted my master to come home.
Oh, that was kind of nice, actually.
During the sword gifting ceremony, I felt anguish when I learned that I would be handed over to the most skilled swordmaster and once again become a tool for killing. My master had engraved his deepest desire into my blade. End war. As a weapon, my purpose was predetermined from the start. I had to become a deadly sword that would relentlessly hack and kill. But once I fulfilled my mission, would I have the right to choose my own destiny like he did? So, I asked the Knight of Beauty to help me break free from this never-ending cycle of bloodshed.
A sword that didn't want to kill anyone.
Thousands of years have naturally turned into memories of mine. I think I understand the beauty the knight was talking about now.
I don't want to be a sword that brings death. My war ended long ago. The years spent as a tombstone were my finest.
That's kind of nice, actually.
I've told you everything about my experience with Master Guyan on Kalevala. And now, I'm sure that Miss Yunli is as moved by the sword's flawless beauty as I was back then.
Even though I had heard the legends of this sword from the delegation, delving into its memories was still fascinating. Yunli, I trust Gu Yin's experiences have changed your mind.
I had no idea a sword had such a past.
It wasn't until I held Guyan in my hands that I could sense its thoughts and unspoken words. I always thought a cursed sword infused with a heliobus would only bring rage and slaughter.
So, but she's old enough to like.
I thought someone could leave behind the desire to end war, and even change the nature
How
of the
old is
cursed
Yunli
sword.
if her father created the sword?
My position was too extreme.
And this sword is already like hundreds of years old.
Guyan is truly a sword of heroes. I apologize to all of you for my behavior. I'm sorry.
Character development.
Now that we've proven Miss Yunli's innocence and found the sword, should we now return it to the arsenal?
No. I'm still going to melt down this sword.
Oh, huh? Huh?
I've heard your true desires, Guyan. I can sense that you're tired of being a sword. Constantly serving new masters and fighting battles you no longer want to be part of.
Or she's gonna make it into something else, not a
But
sword.
being a sword is my destiny. I'm doomed to serve some master and fight battles
10 minutes,
endlessly.
everyone.
Can the wind choose to stop blowing? Can a cloud choose to stop drifting? No. It's the same for me. A creation with a predetermined destiny.
That's not true, Guyan. That nameless swordmaster shaped his own destiny. So you can too.
I just can't picture my destiny being anything other than that of a sword.
Do you remember when you stood alone in front of the swordmaster's stone monument? People admired you because you carried the memories of the hero. You were no longer a sword. You were a memorial.
Later, as I became worn and weathered, the gentle wind would pass through the hollows of my body, creating melodic tones that echoed in the distant mountains. I became a musical instrument then. I miss those times.
Can a creation become what it wants to be? The answer is yes. I'll grant your wish, Guyan, and transform you into something different.
Something different?
But this is the price for the war dance.
Not anymore,
If the
bruh.
Kalevalan delegation finds out... Please, say something, General Huayan.
Well, my granddaughter has always been stubborn. Are you really sure about this, Yunli?
What do you all think?
It's quite nice, actually.
Fulfilling Master Guyan's wishes is the reason I came to the Xianzhou. With the driller's blessing, you could turn Master Guyan into a plow. But as long as it fulfills his wish to end war, I support it fully.
I'm gonna turn it into a plow.
Then I'll leave it to you, Yunli.
Finally, you make your way to the Artisanship Commission in Penance Armin and seeking the use of the Fornage Furnace.
It's been an honor getting to know you like this.
The honor is mine. Thank you, Yunli.
That's kind of nice, actually.
Why the long face, my child? Are you feeling regret, perhaps? You were completely determined when melting down the sword, so why the sudden change of heart?
Grandpa, I melted down the prize for the war dance. How are you going to explain this to the lawful?
Oh? Am I hearing right? This little girl is worried about her grandpa.
I guess so, yes.
Didn't see that coming.
If only I'd talked to you from the beginning, Grandpa. Maybe things wouldn't have escalated like this. But at least Guyen got what it wanted. I have no regrets there.
When it comes to swords, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. So, are you planning to continue melting down the rest of Hongguang's swords?
Yeah. Guyen is unique. But the other cursed swords are still too dangerous for anyone to handle. But maybe I'll try to be more patient next time.
Very good.
Be more patient. Well said. Remember what you learned today, because there will be many more situations in the future that will require you to.
Understood. But what about the prize?
Sorry, I'm just skipping through it for 5 minutes.
Ever since you showed up at the ceremony, I had a hunch. So I prepared another sword as a backup plan. And don't worry, this one has nothing to do with Helioba.
A program is starting.
By the way, the ambassador from Kalevala and that knight went to Arum Alley. They're looking for a spot to honor the hero. Why don't we go take a look together?
Let's go. Alright. Where are we going?
Oh, General Huayan. What brings you here?
Well, my granddaughter was inspired by the heroic legends told by the Mieka Kivesa, so she dragged me here to take a look.
Is that a golden
I come
scepter?
from a long line of Kalevalan monument keepers. For generations, my family has guarded the stone monument left behind by the nameless hero. Over the centuries, a golden tree sprouted from under the monument, and its branches have never withered. We Kalevalans see it as proof of the hero's existence. Before leaving Kalevala, I took a branch from that golden tree, hoping to plant it here to represent the hero returning to his homeland.
That sounds good. We Xianzhou people don't make coffins or set up memorials, so I'm sure he would be happy to rest here where life is bustling.
It's almost time. I see. I
had
have it
asked
in
our
the
ancestors
background.
to carve
Don't
something
worry,
into the monument.
I'm watching out for it.
So I made a copy of it too. While the inscription is pretty worn with age, perhaps you can still make out some of it.
I have drifted far from my homeland and am on the brink of death. Yet, I take solace in having honorably fulfilled my duties. Should you feel compassion for me, kind traveler, please take a handful of soil hence and bring it back to the lawful. Mr. Pavo, I wonder if that hero ever left a name in your history.
I apologize, but the hero's epic battles happened long ago, and he did not leave any name for us to call him. But in our mythology, he came from the heavens, and so we call him the Cloud Knight.
Well, that's pretty fitting.
Welcome home, Cloud Knight.
Now, you can also rest here, Guyen.
Oh, she made it into a... Okay, that's perfect. The timing of this was really good, though. Hang on. Wow. She made him into an instrument. That's pretty cool, actually. Hang on. I'm preparing. And pop. We're back. We're here. Is it muted? It's not muted, is it? Most recent video. Alright, hello? Okay, sorry, it is live. Hello? No, actually. Okay, it is live, it just doesn't have any sound. I see. Restart? I don't... oh, no, hang on. Back. Alright, no, it's, do you see the same thing as what I see? Oh, there, okay. On YouTube it has no issues, alright. Got it! Hey, Flamer, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Why do I have a feeling that on this coming update I'm not gonna pull for anyone? I came to see the special. You're at the right place because I am watching the special. Oh my god, I just finished Yunli's story quest and that was pretty good. Oh.
With the recent rise in tourists visiting Penacony, could you share some tips for out-of-town visitors who want to explore the campus?
I just got here myself, and I've still got a mission to complete. Bye, Albert!
Paperfold University student.
The Gold Medal Wind Ensemble has won the Penacony's instrumental competition for 25 straight years!
Mr. Rekka, the renowned director, is here in person to mentor us! Oh, we welcome you to join the Drama Society!
What am I?
Come all, and don't miss out!
Excuse me?
Is the
What are you doing?
are we going back to Penacony after being the CN
Albert,
after being on the
have you heard of
CNJO?
the Slumber Nana Association? They're looking for new members. You should check it out.
Oh, great.
Oh, Ninja, is the technique you're teaching the legendary passing out ninjutsu?
What do you want to get out of attending Paperfold University?
I guess I never really thought about it. But all my friends enrolled, so I thought I might as well too.
Is that university expensive?
Mark my words. I will claim the 85th seat in the Genius Society. And I...
Seriously, all you do is talk big. Did you even attend Dr. Ratio's open lecture? And did you actually get that exchange spot at University of Veritas Prime? No.
A genius like me could never be understood by the likes of you Mundanites.
Okay, then.
Dr. Ratio!
Oh, it's the Ratio man.
About the fact that many students are hoping you'll take on the role of guest lecturer at Paperfold University.
University of Veritas Prime now offers online courses. With so many ways to pursue education, insisting on guest lectures could be seen as nothing more than self-indulgence. All academies
He's
at Paperfold
insufferable.
University, 100 points taken away.
Dr. Ratio, please hold on a second. I don't fully understand your area of research, but I have a few simple questions.
Are we going to university?
Does Paperfold University have any culinary delights that you'd
This
recommend?
mirror is a functional school.
It seems this student isn't too concerned about dietary matters.
I don't know.
So, what are some must-visit spots at Paperfold University?
All of the geniuses in the Genius Society are insane. All of them. I'm convinced.
Actors, take your positions. 3, 2, 1. Attention!
Oh wow, what the hell? Are we going to university? But I already graduated! Do I have to? I mean, university life was actually pretty fun.
Huh.
New pet?
The power of ninjutsu here is quite dim. I shall
Oh, she's the new
unleash
girl,
vibrant
eh?
colors of dazzling ninjutsu.
We are watching the special program, Kingscar.
Painting.
Like bananas within their peels, we can never break free of its encapsulation.
Finally, all preparations leading up to the climax are in
You want
place.
her? Oh.
Let
I'm
us
saving up for Sunday.
The beatific final act.
Hello, Robin! Bootil! What are you guys doing here? She's also a
Your
DJ?
name will carry your ideals, your convictions, and your destiny. Your ninja name belongs to you alone. So the decision is yours to make.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in her. So, massive Sona vibes. Do you know who has Sona vibes? Shilonen from Genshin, the new character that just came out. I was thinking the same thing. It's been a long time since I even went close to League of Legends, but I remembered it around the time when DJ Sona skin came out, and oh my god. Thank you, Potatoes. Potatoes, can you copy it in the Discord as well? I'm trying to see Discord. Hang on, I copy it in the Discord as well. Oh, you just did. Okay, thank you, Potatoes.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 2.6 Annals of Penacany's Mappo Age special program. It's your avian buddy
Mappo
Albert,
Age.
aka Blue King here to guide you.
Hello, I'm Herda.
Cringe.
Veritas
Anyway.
Ratio at your service.
Greetings. I am the Dazzling Ninja, aka Rapper.
Once again, a warm welcome to our 3 guests. After watching the PV just now, what are your impressions?
I thought this was supposed to be an academic seminar. Why is it so chaotic again?
I'd say there's not much difference between Penacony's indulgences and its academic pursuits. The campus is full of performances, graffiti, and even ninjas.
That's right. I myself am a ninja.
Never mind.
I am cringing.
Can you explain why
Looks
we
good
come
in
back
that
to
hat. I'm
Penacony
just
again?
like,
Actually,
oh no.
Penacony's Paperfold University has extended an invitation to the entire cosmos. This prestigious cosmic institution is preparing for a new semester and its anniversary celebrations. For this very occasion, the university is preparing to hold a truly special academic seminar. As celebrities and
God.
shareholders of Penacony, the crew of the Astral Express has been invited by the university to attend the event as distinguished guests.
Turns
Okay,
out the
so
people of
we are going
Penacony
to
are so
university.
dedicated to ninjutsu.
Whether
They
you've
even
been
study it in their
in
dreams.
college or
the
not,
history of this university is closely
I've
intertwined
been-
with that of Penacony.
I've been.
According to
I've
legend,
studied at university.
Paperfold University
I kind of
was
enjoyed
established
it.
during the pioneering
Looking
era.
back, but I
It
didn't
was
enjoy the
initially a
whole
training
like
ground for
academics
Dreamweavers
part of
and
it,
was
which you
founded
know
by Glocks, head of the
should be the
Nightingale
main
family.
thing. But
Glocks Avenue in Golden Hour was also named after this former dean.
That's right. A dreamscape.
We're surprised.
is
Cool. I'm
unlike
not
those
that surprised to see Herta here.
Imagination can be
It would be so nice to get the original Herta and not her puppet
a
ones.
unique edge in its teaching methods.
Like the original
Dean Glocks
Herta?
hope
That'd be
that
nice.
This university will provide a more open, free, and imaginative curriculum supplying the cosmos with innovative minds. So today, we have the honor of welcoming the cosmic singer and a famous Paperfold University alumna, Ms. Robin, to
Oh, she
share
went to
with the
Paperfold
audience
University.
all there is to know about the university.
Oh my god. What the fuck am I looking at? Huh? Burn it. I think it's cute. It's just, huh? Okay, I like the rock option. Rubber. Okay. Okay. So, wait, but how do you get accepted to university? Who wrote this? I don't know. What? Huh? Can we stop? It makes me feel a little bit uneasy though. It makes me feel a little bit uneasy with the chirping. Paperfold crossing. Oh my god. Oh, it's because of the strike! It's because of the strike! Oh my god, I should have seen this coming, honestly, because we got the same thing with Genshin. It's because of the strike, but the Genshin, at least with the Genshin one, they just put in like 2 random staff members to do it. It was still very strange though, but yeah, this one is worse. I already thought that was pretty bad because it was kind of cringe, but look, they tried their best, and I wasn't aware that of the voice actor strike at the time. But look, it makes sense. But look, it's now it makes sense. But Jesus Christ. So we get a new area called the Paperfold Academy. Which is great, given that I have not done anything with Penacony's rest of the landscape that is in Penacony. Literally strike quality. Yeah. That's what it. Look, I'm not opposed to the strike. It sometimes catches me off guard, like this time around. When it happens, but I'm like, oh god.
Snowy Owl University.
Director, why didn't you delete that last part? Could you please stop using me as a sacrificial lamb to get reactions?
No need to worry about your past, Snowy Ninja. Let's focus on Paperfold University instead.
Show the text with the gameplay, or I don't know, like not choose Robin to do this, who is currently striking. She's not. It's not like she's getting a rerun this time around because she just had a rerun.
Paperfold University as an auditing student to experience the joys of campus life. Not only will you be classmates with March 7th and Don Hong, but you'll also make new friends along the way.
Now you've piqued my curiosity. I wonder which academy the Trailblazer will be placed in.
Since they're a festive
Or even
superstar
if just get
Academy,
Owl or
they
Dr.
should
Ratio
attend
to do
Academy.
it. They're clearly not striking.
Since the Trailblazer is now the captain of the Radiant Feldspar and a Penacony shareholder, they'll end up in Fortune Academy.
Given how creative they are, Dreamweaver Academy isn't out of the realm of possibility either.
No need to keep our guests guessing. Given the Trailblazers' personality, of course they'll make their own choice.
That's
Rumor
not funny
has
at all.
it, this year's Academy tuning test will be different from previous years, with Mr. Rekka, the famous director and guest professor at Paperfold University, acting as the examiner.
That's right. Mr. Rekka is famous across the cosmos. He's the genius behind Soul Shattered Darkstar and has launched the careers of countless major stars across the universe. To reflect Mr. Rekka's teaching methods, this year's tuning test has been turned into an audition.
Why are you so excited all of a sudden, Snowy Ninja?
Naturally, as a seasoned actor myself, I've always had the dream of becoming one of Mr. Rekka's leading men. Perhaps I should join the audition.
She's so famous, it's the first time we hear about her.
Moreover, during the anniversary, the members of the Sweet Dreams troupe will step in for the teachers, acting as assistant nanas and prof nanas.
Assistant nanas? Prof nanas? Sounds weird.
Well, it's just as Miss Robin said earlier. Slumber Nana Monkey has become incredibly, overwhelmingly trendy at Paperfold University. Bananese is the most popular form of communication at Paperfold University.
It's like talking to me minions. I don't like it. I'm so uncomfortable.
Is this appropriate?
Why, of course. It's perfectly appropriate. The rise of a culture always seems profound, but in reality, it's often quite bizarre.
There's usually a mastermind behind such phenomena. Can we truly believe the meteoric rise of Slumber Nana Monkey was entirely natural?
When something out of the ordinary happens, you can bet there's something or someone behind it. This could very well be the sorcery of the emotionless, soulless, and merciless evil ninja Osaru at work.
Apes, monkeys, bananas? I feel like the truth
I am this close to turning off this live stream.
This kind of drivel cannot be permitted to spread.
I am this close.
Albert, do you have any means to put a stop to it?
On this point, I'd like to remind everyone of something. Remember back in 2.3 when another well-known director, Sparkle, sent the Trailblazer a message?
You mean when it said Dr. Primitive actually loves to eat bananas? A masked fool would never reveal information without a twist. They're always playing pranks.
Don't worry. This is exactly why I'm here in Penacany. Silvergun Chiro will also be lending me a hand. With the strength of the ninja hero, all wickedness will be purged.
Next up, let's start by watching a video to learn about our new Galaxy Ranger friend, the Dazzling Ninja, aka Rapper!
Penacany. God. Don't act like you haven't yet. You know what's the difference between me and Rappa's voice actor?
According to my intel, Rappa has always
I am not a
considered
fucking
herself
voice actor of a character.
ninja, and she attributes everything in the world to ninjutsu. It's as if the world she sees is different from everyone else. Her world is filled with ninjas and ninjutsu.
So, her entire worldview is fundamentally different from
I'm not a character myself. I'm not sure if you have ever
noticed. Many
noticed.
forms, but they all converge in the end.
Oh my
Even if our ways of
God.
speaking differ, I am certain we ninjas will understand one another.
For instance, when she mentioned the silver gun
not gonna pull for her.
she was actually referring to Boot Hill.
There's just so
She
much
also
difference
calls
between
Gun
Rapper
Hung
and me,
Ninja
to be
Heel.
honest.
And the Trailblazer,
Well, I'm not
the
gonna pull
baseball
for
bat
Rapper, so
ninja.
I'm sorry.
Can you guess who Ninja Ruri and the songstress ninja
It
are?
hurts.
Rory is referring to March 7th. And I suppose the songstress ninja is Miss Robin?
Exactly. Twirling Ninja is truly a master of the erudition. She has already grasped the way of the ninja.
Twirling?
Due to her unique way of perceiving the world, Rappa tends to identify key features of things and then describe them using ninja-related terms. Basically, she sees everything around her through a ninjutsu lens.
By the way, the name Rappa is quite unusual.
Okay, the actor is
It doesn't
cringe.
have any special meaning.
It means, of all ninjutsu methods, this name suggests my heart shall remain unmoved until evil has been purged and justice enacted. This is the way ordained by the Great Lan.
In essence, it means wiping out
but,
evil
you know,
and
there
standing
is
up
a-
for justice,
Okay, well.
which is the core belief of the Galaxy Rangers.
I've heard
can't-
that Rappa
I
rescued
can't keep
travelers
in the
being
cringe.
chased by combat apes, freed experimental test subjects persecuted by
It's like
evil
eating a
ninjas,
sour
and helped
lemon.
a village that was
I mean,
tricked by the
lemons
evil
are sour,
ninja
but
Osaru,
eating a very
among
sour
many
lemon.
other such deeds.
Candor
It seems as if Rappa's
Beard?
heart really
Beard?
will
I don't know her.
remain unmoved until evil has been purged and justice enacted. As for Rappa's unique way of speaking,
I am so.
all will
I
be
am,
revealed in the version 2.6 Trailblaze Continuance Mission.
I am
Thank you,
cringing
Snowy Ninja,
so hard.
For your insightful explanation.
I'm
I am
sure that
excited to
she's
see
a
what
good
destiny
person and
holds for this meeting
everything,
of
but
ninjas at Paperfold University.
In getting to know Rappa, you'll undoubtedly notice her strong commitment to justice and a fierce opposition to evil.
who is she?
Traits shared by
Who else
all
does she
Galaxy
voice
Rangers.
act for?
Exactly. You can better understand her mindset through her combat style.
Don't blame the VA, blame
As
the
fellow
writers.
Galaxy Ranger
Fair
Boo Hill
enough,
once
that's true.
said,
The VA is actually not
"Holy
doing a bad job.
pepperoni, she's really
It's the
strong."
writers who gave her all of this.
Next, let's dive into a demonstration of Miss Rappa's ninjutsu.
When I use my technique, I enter
I'm not
the graffiti
cringing
state,
on that because the voice
swiftly
acting
moving
is not
forward,
bad. It's,
attacking
you
any
know,
enemies
it's a
in
voice
my
acting.
path.
So, this is dazzling ninjutsu, huh? There's graffiti all over the place. Are you sure you didn't pick this up from a certain hacker?
Wait.
It's like pulling Anna
is
to
that a
VA
skateboard
Jack
you're standing
Sparrow.
on?
This is a ningu.
Huh?
Time to unleash a flurry of ninjutsu
Some things just don't fit together. Okay, so
when
who is
entering
she?
combat in the graffiti state,
What's her
I
name?
reduce the
Kendall?
toughness of
What
all
was her name
enemies
again?
irrespective
Kendall?
of weakness types.
During battle, Rappa's skill will inflict imaginary-type damage on all enemies.
What's her name?
After activating my ultimate, I enter the seal form state. Gain a certain number of chroma ink points.
I don't know what her name is. Candle
Demon Bane,
Bright,
Kettle Blade.
I think.
Aha! A first-person combat perspective. How utterly unexpected.
Interesting.
Ooh, take a look. The opponent is a new enemy which will appear in version 2.6, the Banacademic Office.
What are they yelling? Banacademics publishing academic titles?
This is the Green Banana's ultimate combo move.
Fear not the approaching foes. The first few hits
She's
of
wearing
Demon
thongs.
Bane Petal Blade deal imaginary blast damage, and the final hit deals imaginary to all enemies.
She can take off other type of characters as a voice actor. Nah, it's just this character. I don't want to pull for her.
Hidden blades.
I don't want to pull for
A
her.
ninja like me, taking evil is a breeze, ain't afraid of no enemy. Bring in the heat, time to show 'em real skills. It can't be beat. With danger ahead,
She's like
weakness type
3
ignore.
NPCs
In the
again.
dojo, no
Shit
luck,
that I
just
clearly
pound
not
forward.
remember fair.
Reduce toughness, cut 'em down with ease. Every strike I
She
hit
could
brings it to
have
their
other
knees.
VAs, some other characters there. Well, fair enough.
Is this the ninja mantra that Rappa was talking about?
Please, just let's get through this person. I don't want to
Also
see
invited
her.
the famous singer Rael to perform Rappa's PV song, No Dazzle, No Break.
Oh, please
This will
don't make her
undoubtedly
rap.
teach you all what real essence of the ninja mantra
If it's
is
going to
about.
be a Hoot Owl Rap 2.0, I'm going to cry.
Great! And now, it's time to
The
take
one
a
wanted to
look
pull
at
for
version
booty leader.
2.6's batters. In version 2.6 first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Rappa, the limited 5-star light cone,
Hoot Owl.
Ninjutsu inscription,
So Hoot Owl had. Okay, I'm not. You haven't played Freeman, but Hoot Owl
And
had
just so you all know,
Oh.
the limited 5-star character Don Hung
Don Hung's coming back.
is
Cool.
returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone
I know,
brighter than the
sadly.
sun
Oh, you know
will
about
become available
the
once
Hoot
again.
Owl rapping
the
incident.
4-star light cone Dreams montage has also been added
that
to this
Hoot Owl
banner lineup.
rapping incident
And in version
still haunts me
2.6's
in
second
in
half
my
warp
dreams.
event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Acheron. The
Oh my
limited
god, I
5-star
kind of
light
want to
cone,
go for her light cone. I couldn't get it
will
last
also
time.
have a boosted drop rate.
The drop rates of the limited 5-star character
Those
Eventually
characters have no
and the
attachment, they
limited
just
5-star
appear
light cone,
before the
inherently
story.
unjust
Oh,
destiny.
are you
will also
serious?
be boosted.
Aventurine's coming back?
Time for a short
Fuck.
break. The
She got
program will
yoimied.
resume in
Exactly.
just a few moments.
An island full of bananas, a loveliness for some bananas. Eat bananas, not the daily, where we no more be happy every day. Some banana monkey is
I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
an island full of bananas, a loveliness for some bananas.
I'm going to cry.
Not the daily, where we no more be happy every day. Some banana monkey is the very best. He's the living life without a stress. An island full of bananas, a loveliness for some bananas. Eat bananas, not the daily, where we no more be happy every day. Some banana monkey
I don't know whose VA it is, they have to stop.
living life without a stress. An island full of bananas, a loveliness for some bananas.
It's better if I'm taking my headphones off, honestly.
Welcome back. Let's keep showcasing the exciting and vibrant life at
For the
Paperfold
record,
University.
I did not want this,
After
okay?
resolving the turmoil at Paperfold
I did
University,
not want
the
this.
incredible campus life will
For the
carry
record.
on.
What does it have to offer?
Take the music party, for instance, which is being
My God,
enthusiastically
point
prepared.
exactly.
It's the highlight of the
It
Dreamlight
almost made me
Anniversary,
cry.
where students from different academies will express their dreams and vitality through music.
Who
In the
wanted
version
this
event
flea
Sound
man?
Hug
Because I
Ninjutsu
can't imagine a
Inscription,
single person
the
who
Trailblazer
actually
can
wanted
take part
this.
in the Dreamlight Anniversary Music Party as the band manager, working with the band leader, the dazzling ninja hero, aka Rappa, leading the band in performances.
Is there any limit
I
to the
don't know.
Trailblazers' ever-expanding career
But
path?
I don't think
And
anyone
now,
wanted a
band manager?
cringe-ass banana
What
song.
exactly does a band manager even do?
Everybody
To
wanted
create
this.
enchanting ninja music
Not
that touches
everybody.
the audience, the honorable
Apparently that-
baseball bat ninja will be lending me a hand in
I wanna meet
discovering
this
musical
everybody, though.
inspiration.
That's right. The Trailblazer
Do I
will
have to
journey
sing?
around the world,
Oh, no.
exploring places where peculiar rhythm patterns have appeared and record the unique musical beats. For example, the Bird Duet at Paperful University, inputting your responses based on the rhythm and patterns of the music and
this
the
is
birds.
pretty much the
Just a heads up, if you accidentally miss a beat.
that one
the whole
event or
performance
that
might fall
one
apart.
mini
Time
game
to put the
in
Trailblazers' sense of rhythm to the
Simulanka.
The music party will feature 3 performances
This is
on the central
Simulanka.
stage.
This is the Simulanka
Distinct
event.
style. The band manager's goal is to ensure all 3 shows go off without a hitch. After collecting enough audio tracks, the Trailblazer can arrange and edit the tracks to create a full
It's just a
composition.
Simulanka minigame
Once
that
the
we forgot
composition is
before.
completed,
It's nothing
the
extra.
background music in the performance scene will change accordingly. Band members will take the stage, and the lighting and some set pieces will move to the rhythm of the
They
music.
could have given her
Slate
short
the
hair.
cosmic
I would have liked her to have short hair. Now it looks weird that she
preparing for
has
the 3
short
live
hair here, but she
performances with
also
the
has a
band.
really long
Many
ponytail.
music-loving friends will
Where's that
step in to
ponytail coming
offer their
from
help.
if all her hair is
Such
like
as
this
the
short?
musical
It
veterans
looks
from
weird.
the band Mechanical Fever, or Miss Robin, a graduate of Charming
That little
Academy.
cat one never has to
are
ever
very
miss.
supportive
Jesus.
of this new band. Finish the event to receive the 4-star event light cone, Ninja Records, Sound Hunt, and its superimposition materials as reward.
Okay, at least we got the light cone for that.
Furthermore, as an outstanding band manager, the Honorable Baseball Bat Ninja is responsible for resolving the members' emotional struggles and
Why do they have
inspiring
to
the
make her
entire band
cringe?
to work together harmoniously.
No one would pull for her
suppose it's to be
anyway because they just drip marketing.
Band members often have their share
Sunday
of uncertainties
and
and frustrations.
the 5-star
It's
thing,
only
you
natural.
maybe.
So
It
long
is
as no one leaves
the
the
drip
band,
marketing
drops
is
out of
out,
school,
so
or starts lying to each
maybe.
other, everything will be just fine.
Perhaps the band will experience a whirlwind of emotional highs and lows, going through tears and laughter, before successfully pulling off their final show.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll be giving it my all every step
To be
of the
fair,
way.
the
So,
last
is
2
there any
chapters
other
on the
intriguing
Cienjo
content
was
in version
pretty good.
2.6, or is that all?
That's not all.
So the last 2
In version
chapters with
2.6,
Fei Xiao and
the
all that, I
Trailblazer will
actually
receive
really
an
like
offer
that.
from a familiar face.
Has
to
anyone
work
been
together.
fired? I hope
Once
they will
Shirillo
be
6
after
was
this.
reconnected to the Silver
Jesus,
Rail,
this is
our
bad.
old friend Sampo took a trip beyond the stars. And
They knew what they were
stumbled
doing. A
upon
throwaway
business
character
opportunity.
to prolong the
He's
story.
gearing up to open a
I
Mr.
guess so. No
Cold
one's
Feet
gonna
store
care
with deals and
about her.
means, and
No
he's
one's gonna pull
inviting
for
the
her.
Trailblazer to invest.
And they
make a
don't
fortune.
care. They don't care about it either.
Doubt, Sampo is Yurillo 6's ultimate wheeler-dealer.
I wouldn't trust any money-making schemes that come from a masked fool.
Rest assured, old Sampo might have tricked all his pals, but he never deceived the Trailblazer. During the Mr. Cold Feet store event, all the Trailblazer needs to do is submit different materials to Sampo each day, synthesize meme products, and collect dividends. Plus, you'll be able to see what buyers from all corners of the universe have to say about the merchandise.
So he only spares the Trailblazer from his tricks?
Oh my god!
According to the rumors, other than working with Cold Feet Full Ninja, Baseball Bat Ninja will be entrusted with another special task from Wen Chi in version 2.6.
Don't tell me. It's another wanted notice for Boot Hill?
Petrol
Given
made
that
millions.
Boot Hill's bounty keeps rising, it's no wonder everyone is searching for him.
The objective of this assignment is
I
to
don't
collect
know,
information on the recent happenings of the Galaxy Rangers in Penacony. In the shadow of the Ranger event, the Trailblazer must complete different assignments to obtain rewards.
Galaxy
oh yeah,
Rangers.
this is the rerun
plural.
of that one event with
Seems like
Boot Hill that
Rappa
I
is
still don't know
also
what that was
under
all about.
investigation.
Where the Galaxy Rangers go, you'll find both justice and bounties. Let's all thank Mr.
Oh,
Wen
this is-
Chi.
I mean, I hope this is an
In
early
addition
April
to these
Fool's joke.
events, version 2.6 will bring us the much-anticipated third Simulated Universe DLC update, following the Swarm disaster and Golden
Wait, this
Gears.
is the original
This
Herta?
time, a massive void known as the Unknowable Domain has appeared within the Simulated Universe. Originally, this part of the Simulated Universe was in the process of simulating a historical event known as the Scholar's Strife, which followed the Second Emperor's War.
hang on a second. That's far too many confusing ninja phrases
Is
to
this
understand.
the original Herta? I'm sorry, I'm just more
Treating this
focused
kind
about
of
this.
mental sluggishness takes
Looks a
more
lot
than
like these. It looks like
Albert,
Herta,
please
kind
provide
of.
a more detailed explanation for everyone.
I think this is the
After
original
all,
Herta.
it's a research topic that only geniuses would understand. No. And this time, there's also
Yeah,
some
more
juicy
focused
gossip
on.
about Madame Herta.
This is great. We're getting a new simulated universe thing.
So,
but
what exactly is the Scholar Strife?
It's quite a long story. After Emperor Rupert II's death, many scholarly factions fought tooth and nail for his legacy. The right to distribute and use the scepter system's computational resources.
I think
In
we are
short,
getting a new Herta.
The scepter system
this is
a
just
cluster
teasing
of
it.
inorganic bionic neurons
If I
created
would
by
be
Rupert
all
II.
in
It
for
functioned
a
as
new
his external
5-star
thinking
Herta.
unit and had
I
incredible
guess this is the
processing
puppet
capacity.
Herta, and
After
this
the
is
Second Emperor's War,
no leaks about
numerous
Herta.
intact scepter
Aw,
units were handed over to
I
the
would be all in
Intelligentsia
for it,
Guild
though.
by the IPC for research. For scholars,
Even if
gaining
even
access
if there
to
are
just
leaks about Herta, don't
1%,
tell me.
or even
But I know that, like you told that
1/10,000th
you're
of the
no leaks.
system's
But if you see
computational
leaks
power
about it,
would
don't tell
drastically
me.
reduce the difficulty of their research and significantly speed up their results.
This disparity in productivity is what ultimately fueled the Scholar's Strife.
As for the unknowable domain, it involves a personal rumor about Madame Herta. Can we even talk about this, madam?
I have nothing to be ashamed of, and I wouldn't exactly label it as a rumor either. Even for a genius such as myself, the journey of scientific research is not without its challenges. My research goal is to expand the total knowledge of the universe. But every time I feel on the verge of a breakthrough, some inexplicable obstacle seems to arise, hindering my progress.
Looks like even the great twirling ninja has her setbacks from time to time.
And I believe that this
Shut up.
unknowable domain is one of those inexplicable obstacles. It's preventing us from gaining specific knowledge and unearthing a particular part of history.
Correct! Thus, the great Madame Herta has decided to simulate the scepter system, resurrect Emperor Rupert II, and add a fifth collaborator
Twirling
to
ninja,
the
I hate
simulated
it.
universe in order to push
I hate
past
it.
this research bottleneck.
Let's get straight to the point. I need the Trailblazers' help to gather data on the scepter.
I am
As a
not in
result,
Australia.
The combat rules in this simulated
It's a
universe
different
will be
country
completely
that
different
I'm
from the
in.
previous ones. In the simulated
swear to
universe,
God.
unknowable domain, the Trailblazers' combat buffs, will be centered on the scepter and its components. The Trailblazer can acquire and equip
Either
up to
a
3
New
scepters,
Zealand
each
ninja
possessing
or a
unique offensive
Kiwi
effects and
ninja,
charging
which is the
conditions.
nickname for New Zealanders,
In combat,
or a
once specific
Hungarian
conditions are met,
ninja.
a scepter can be activated
first
to
and
deliver
foremost,
powerful attacks
I
on the
am
enemy.
none of
During
those. I don't
exploration,
want to be
you
a
can also
ninja.
acquire
I'm
components and decision components that can be
Get the
equipped
cringe out
onto the
of
scepter,
me.
creating
Get it away from me.
extraordinary combo effects during combat.
Oh? And how exactly do components differ from decision components?
Components provide significant boosts to the effects of the scepter. Decision components, on the other hand, are rarer and when
yes,
equipped,
you're right.
greatly increase
We
the
had an
frequency
event
of which
like
the
this
scepter can
before.
be used, while also creating powerful synergies between multiple scepters.
Okay.
Wow! It looks like ninja formations and ninjutsu tactics are way more versatile now.
You can also combine lower tier components to create higher tier ones, granting more significant combat boosts. Overriding components to change their type is also possible in specific domains.
During the initial phase of exploration, the Trailblazer can collect scepters in different domains and equip them with suitable components
I'm
to
having a
enhance
hard
their
time as
power.
well, King Scott.
In the
I'm
mid
having
to
such a
late
hard
phase,
time.
The Trailblazer can strategically combine scepters and
Just make it
components,
stop.
creating powerful synergies between multiple scepters to defeat the final formidable
Also,
foe.
I have to pee.
I trust the Trailblazer comprehends everything by now, don't they? Go ahead and
Please
run
just-
the tests,
please-
and be sure
please just
I
end
receive a
this.
report as well.
Furthermore, in version 2.6, the simulated universe store will be updated with light cones and superimposition materials from previous events, allowing Trailblazers who missed out to purchase them as needed.
Oh, tutorial missions can now be
Genshin could
restarted
never.
too?
Genshin could
Okay,
never.
Now let's take a short break, and we'll keep the show going when we're back.
Genshin could never. If you missed out on the event weapon, it's gone. You can't get it anywhere. They're putting it in Herta's shop. Genshin could never. Fucking hell. Why can't the creators of Genshin realize that, you know, people who missed out on an event because, you know, they haven't even started playing Genshin back in 2020, when there was this one specific event weapon was on, they can never get it. It's so annoying. What is it called, that weapon that I use on Farina? And I got it back in like 1.1. I don't even remember, but you can't get that weapon anywhere now. It's so annoying. Anyways, whatever. I'm so annoyed that they get everything. Oh my god, you're right. The event archive in Starville, such a good thing.
We have some
Genshin
new
could
materials
fucking never.
introduced to everyone.
I'm so mad about that.
Shape of Timber will be going live soon, and by successfully beating it, you can obtain Ascension materials for imaginary characters.
Cavern of Corrosion. Path of Uncertainty is also set to launch. Successfully beat it to be rewarded with 2 relic sets. Sacerdosis, Relived Ordeal, and Scholar Lost in Erudition.
Indeed.
It's a
the
bot.
Garden of Plenty event will be returning, and the Planar Fissure will likewise support double rewards.
Up next is the Gift of Odyssey. Logomar Wars is just gotta be.
Not bad, Albert.
Oh,
It
I
seems like you've
remember
unknowingly
when
learned
they
the
took
name
away
of
the
your
teapot for like a whole update to renovate it, and we thought it's going to be such a big thing, and I didn't even notice the difference.
See you all at Paperfold University. And that's a wrap. Bye-bye.
Thankfully.
Farewell.
Bye! Hey, yo, yo! It's a special program coming at you live with something sublime!
This is...
Please don't.
Cutest host, aka Fatbeak. It's Albert's time to shine.
Albert on the grind over.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We gotta watch this without sound on. Everyone can watch it on YouTube on their own. I'm not putting myself through this. I've already had enough cringe. I've already had enough cringe. No.
Those demons making a mess, trying to claim they're harder, better, stronger, faster than the rest. Inside the ninja's heart shines a light.
No. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't do this. I might be a hater. You guys know me. You guys know me. I'm not a professional hater. That is Cheese. Mixing Cheese is the professional hater of the group. It's over. It's done. Cheese is the professional hater of our group, and I'm always opposed to him, but I can't. Cheese held them at gunpoint. Do that. Thankfully, okay. No, absolutely not. Whoever did this whole event should be executed. Okay, not executed, but at least fired. Jesus Christ. I really wanted to like this character. Yeah, I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I didn't really want to pull for her anyway, because I wanted to save, like, I wanted to save because I've heard it from people like, oh, something big is coming. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what it is. So I started saving. And oh, thank you Potatoes for posting everything in the Discord. I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. I'll just save up. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if she's gonna be good. I don't really want to pull for her, but I hope she's like, I hope I'm not gonna regret it. And then, boom, they made her cringe. So now I'm not even going to do that. God, I barely survived this live stream. This was bad. I thought I was going to die. She's held them at gunpoint. Ratio agrees with us. Out of the three of them, Ratio was held at gunpoint in this. Poor Ratio, he was just there. He didn't want to participate in this. Herta was there, she doesn't care. But Ratio was held at gunpoint. Destroyed more than the Rickroll could ever, gosh. I am still salty about that Rickroll, honestly. Kingsguard, I'm still salty about it. I will not forgive, I will not forget. Oh my god, that was bad. How did it come to this? How did it come to this? I'll never know. I'll never know. The cringe. It's it seeps through my body. It's fine. At least I didn't subject us to the whole rap sequence that went down right there. This was not great. All right. At that point, I am going to bed. You can't keep me here. I have to pee, and I have to go to bed. Imagine this was Sunday's preview stream. I was kind of hoping that Sunday would be on the second banner, and they just announced him really, really, really late as like a surprise. And I was like, I would have been okay with that. I'm like, oh my god. They waited so long for the Sunday release, like the Sunday drip marketing, just to like hype up people even more. But no, they just did the drip marketing at a weird time, which... And the other, like, Tingyun's reincarnation, I call it her reincarnation. They did it at the weird time, so I don't know. Which is kind of... Isn't it like, what is it called? Like disrespecting a dead? That the Ruamei just took her body and resurrected it? It doesn't feel good. Now, if someone is getting drip marketed, I don't expect it anytime soon. Look, MiHoYo does some weird stuff sometimes, so... If something still doesn't have a gameplay, okay. If it, like, don't tell me any of the leaks, potatoes. Just don't. But it's nice that you keep an eye on it, I guess, but... God, this live stream was hard. Shrek dies! Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm going to bed. I have to pee. I want to make a t-shirt saying I survived 2.6 Honkai Star Rail live stream 2024. I want to make a t-shirt because this was... I almost died of cringe. That was not good. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I shall see you guys at some point again. Love you all. Good night, kisses. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. Don't worry, already redeemed the code. Okay, bye.